Okay, we should be live. Evening, everybody. This is Miles Luigi. If you're hopping into the stream or YouTube video, this is just going to be a quick backtracking stream. If you look at the date at which this is in, this is just before Sonic Mania comes out on PC, and I count how to play that. And I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague for it, so we aren't going to proceed any further into Chapter 5. Instead, we are just going to do a whole bunch of probably just Koopa Koop favors, all things considered. Maybe fight the Super Blooper. We'll see how ambitious I am feeling, but I figured might as well just do this just because it's something to do, and I should. And whenever I have traditionally played Paper Mario in the past, I usually do a decent amount of backtracking because it gets you stuff. So we want to get stuff, isn't that right? Yes, that is right. I like stuff.
Long day, Miles?
Kinda, sorta. It is one of my days off, to be true. Yeah, thanks, Golf Maniac. Backtracking is what makes you so OP, so you don't have to worry about endgame shenanigans. That's one way to put it. It just feels wrong to play Paper Mario without doing the backtracking unless you're super speedrunning. I do actually, hey Waffle House, I do actually have the silver card, and I could stand to do a game of jump attack just to max out my coins. So. Not a bad idea. Let's go do that. Alright, here we go. Actually, I want to say it's about here that I want to hit the save state. Jump attack. Watch, I hit Bowser first. Yep, I do. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, where's our times fives? Wait, okay. Maybe I didn't save state at the right time because Bowser moved. Let's save state after the blocks appear. I don't remember this save state being particularly a piece of shit, but apparently maybe it is. That's one of our times fives. Let's see what else is on the board. Alright, Bowser's on the third. Alright, I actually forgot where I put the times fives again. What the? Why is stuff moving on me? Please don't tell me like an update to Pro Mode made this more random. Because I want my money. Is there something about the jump attack game I'm not aware about? This should be Bowser. Yes, it is. Okay. But why is that Bowser? I have two blocks that are Bowser right now.
You save stated after the blocks appeared, so you should be memorizing where they are, because I think the pattern's set once you save state, right?
That's what I thought.
Maybe it's after the blocks actually appear and not before.
Or there's two blocks that are Bowser?
Yeah, there are always two blocks that are Bowser.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Well, I think I'll be fine with 998 coins. I thought it was only one block that was
coin.
Bowser. Alright, actually no. Well, unless there is something in the badge shop, I want to head on over to Koopa Koot, watch me give me one coin, and it's like, now I'm at 999 coins.
Yo, JD Aster.
Hey, evening JD Aster. I like how everyone is looking so much forward to Koopa Koot favors, but okay.
You should just pre-prepare Koopasta, a Kooky Cookie, and I forget what else.
I think, did you give him the Koopa tea?
Yeah, you probably already did that one.
Yay, exactly. Well, that's alright. We start off with a good favor where he asks for the tape. Scandalous.
Yeah.
But whatever's on the tape, Goompa cannot tell you at the moment. It was great, though. It was great. There we go. Alright, so yeah, Koopa tea, which is just Koopa leaf cooked by itself, if I remember right. Make sure I'm not like overloaded on items at the moment. Oh no, I'm not. Good, perfect.
Oh hey, Cappy's now live bot actually recognized that you were streaming a lot earlier
Yay!
than last time.
Yay! Now live.
Now Live still hates me. Probably jealous I opened the Discord server without it.
Hmm. I mean, my Discord server is just.
Couldn't have known that at the time.
My Discord server is pretty much just one room, and then another room from being like, hey, if you're streaming, post in here. Alrighty.
It's whatever.
But yeah, the Peach segment in TTYD that you're referring to, Peach does not take off her clothes when she showers, which you can see with hacks.
Yes, I have seen that. I have, and that's just like, that's great.
That segment is totally optional, too. You could totally just walk in the room, leave, and then the
That's
rest
exactly
of
what I did the very first time I played TTYD and I got to the Chapter 1 Peach of the Loop.
Oh, hey, star pieces.
Woo.
What about the invisibility segment? Okay, you got me there. Because Tech at one point is like,
that one is a little bit annoying, I'll admit. I actually kind of botched the placement of 2 potions the last time. Otherwise, I would have had it perfect.
Oh yeah. And that's the one where Tech's like, you're invisible now, but you need to take off your clothes.
I botched everything else in Chapter 5, but I got the potion placement right from memory.
Crazy.
No, I didn't miss any storyline triggers this chapter.
You know what the failed potion effects are, though, right?
In TTYD, I don't think I've ever seen them. In Super Paper Mario, I've seen the failed apple things.
If you fail to mix the potions right, each will either grow large or she'll shrink from the failed potion.
I thought she could have, like, part of her invisible or something. Maybe I'm just imagining.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just mega or mini size. And if you don't get that reference, you obviously haven't played Mario Party 4.
Mm-hmm.
The most overrated Mario Party.
I think it's pretty good. Then again, I wish I still had Mario Party 4. The only Mario parties I have are 2, 3, and 5. I used to own 4, 6, and 7 at one point, and I have played Mario Party 8. But other than that, I
That's,
don't really own any other Mario parties. Oh, I've also played Mario Party DS, so that's a thing.
that's more Mario Party than I've done. I've only ever done,
One
well,
is the
mainly
only one I've
2.
never. One
I
is the
have
only one.
actually,
Sorry.
I have actually played Mario Party 1 as well, so yeah.
Yeah, of the first 8, one's the only one I have never owned.
And Mario Party 2 was my Mario Party, and I've played 3, which was actually a video series I did with Evil Pop Tart and Higsby.
Waluigi's Island, man. Best map of the series.
Wow, Luigi! I still love how when the Runaway guys actually got to Mario Party 3, John just changed his name from Mario to Waluigi like that. You expected me to be Mario? Go bad! Waluigi die!
Yeah, that's right, Holyoshi. Mario Party 1 is the one with the rotating control stick minigames.
The one that Nintendo got sued over.
Mm-hmm. Kids killing their hands.
Technically,
Tasty
you did
time.
have you did have to rotate the control stick in Super Mario 64, but that was just for the Bowser fights.
You didn't have to rotate it that fast either, whereas it actually made a difference in the minigames in Paper Mario 1.
Yeah, I know.
How fast you rotated things, so of course, rotate it fast.
You know, I actually have watched some speedruns in the past, and the most recent Super Mario 64 100% speedrun puts it just under 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Ah, that's the 120 star. Yeah, that's a hell of a impressive run too. Alright, do
Oh
one of the
yeah.
Toad Town shops sell Tasty Tonic? I forgot.
The runner, I don't remember his name, but he had been practicing trying to get sub 1 hour 40 for a long, long time.
I think it's just the Chapter 5 shop that sells it now.
Oh, it's a good thing I have access to Chapter 5 right now. Actually, no. This shop sells them. So, second Toad Town shop is where you can also get Tasty Tonics. But, yeah, I don't think Mario Party 1 has ever been re-released because of that.
It's exactly why it was never re-released. Mario Party 2 was definitely re-released. And I don't know about Mario Party 3.
3 never was, and that's a
Really?
shame. Because 3 is so
That's
good.
actually, yeah.
Like, of the 3
disappointing.
originals, it's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I have some fond memories with 3. Except for Game Guy's room.
That was a bit of a crapshoot.
Yeah. Not to mention the ridiculous requirements to get your freaking Mount Mario More faces goldenized. What the hell?
Some of these favors, man.
I don't remember doing that in Mario Party 3. I never played much of the story mode, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember what the conditions are to unlock Game Guy's room in the minigame room. But I know it's... Actually, no. I think you actually have to S-rank all of story mode and just get S-rank overall. And then you can go absolutely crazy with all 4 of Game Guy's gambling minigames.
Ah, this is the one where you have to go traveling all over the place.
Yeah, just a little bit of a chain fetch quest. Don't worry, you only have to get to Merlee, then get back to Merlevy, and then back to Koo.
Oh, thank goodness.
While you're there, you should totally get the stuff for the red jar.
Oh, tell me what the item order I need to purchase again is.
Dusty Hammer, dried pasta, Dusty Hammer, dried shroom.
Yeah.
Okay, remind me when I get that far, because I'm going to have to store some items or sell some to be able to do that. And hey, that series gets me dry pasta, so...
Yep.
You probably won't be able to cook much with the Dusty Hammers, sadly.
Unfortunately, no. Alright, let's just take care of that now. Alright, first things first is we gotta check some items. Sure, that. And I should be good, but I'll also check. Actually, no, this is 5 items. Alright, so it was Dusty Hammer pasta, Dusty Hammer dried shroom?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, no, Dusty Hammer first, okay. There we go. Red jar, there we go. And we could also sell some of this crap back. The Dusty Hammers, unless I want to smack something for 1 damage! You know, there's a relatively famous video of somebody beating the final Bowser with the pebble. Maybe I should make a variant beating the final Bowser with the Dusty Hammer.
That's ridiculous.
I've never heard of Mario Party 5 being overrated. I think it's underrated slightly.
It really is. There are quite a few minigames I actually really like from Mario Party 5.
Yeah, 5 has some really good ones, but it also admittedly does have a lot of really bad ones, like vicious vending.
All of the luck-based minigame. Not
So
bad.
many luck-based ones, so many button mashers. And the
Yeah.
computers
Like one of-
cheat like ridiculous in the button mashing ones. They didn't do that nearly as badly in 6 and 7.
Probably my favorite duel minigame. I think it was Peace Out, the one where you're arranging blocks in colored formations to get a lot of points.
Yeah.
And there was also a 1v3 that I really like. I don't remember its name, but it's where one player is in a giant mech and has to shoot the crap out
Oh
of
yeah,
other
Mario
players.
Max. That one's good too.
Yes, that was it. Thank you.
Mario Kart Expert, if we're feeling lucky, we'll do Super Blooper tonight. If we're feeling lucky.
You've got Sushi, you've got Last Stand, you'll be fine.
You've
Fair
also
point.
got Zapdap for the Blooper babies, so...
Oh, that's right, or whatever the hell Super Blooper does, don't spoil it to me.
Well, I know in Vanilla he spits out the Blooper babies on...
Yeah, but
Mhm.
Electro already did that in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he'll probably... I'm going to anticipate he'll probably start with Blooper babies, but I'm not sure.
We'll see. Once again, no spoilers. But yeah, ZapTap is... Well, it's going to be equipped for the first attempt.
Alright then. So, normal Blooper had 40 HP, Electro Blooper had 70, if I recall right?
Yeah, I think it had 70 in
So
the
I'm,
original.
I'm expecting Super Blooper to have either 90 or 100 then.
What were they? They were 30, 50, 70. This game they've been 40, 60, so maybe 80? I don't know, maybe more than that.
In either case, it's over 100. Something you don't see in Vanilla Paper Mario is enemies with over 100 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although some of the Super Boss Street fights will quickly crush that little fantasy.
Do they max at 127, or can they go up to 255?
Actually, I believe the maximum, at least from what I heard, for Paper Mario is 200.
Okay, so they can go up past 127 then?
Yeah.
Yay, more star pieces. We actually have to read the news. I haven't been doing that all this playthrough. Who needs to read
Yeah.
the news?
Yeah. It's just reading the front of the board and the back. It's that simple. Oh, I also just remembered. You also want to get a Goomnut and make yourself a nutty cake, because he'll want that eventually.
Can't you get that from one of the training events?
Yeah. Actually, no. I don't think you do. I know you get a maple super from the first one. Or maybe that was the second one. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, my bad. You have to make a nutty cake for one of the training events.
That's right, this is a good stream for me to also show that radio event thingamabobber thing that I never showed in my Let's Play.
Yeah, I think you can clear 2 of them. You actually need a nutty cake for the second event, and the second event takes you back up to...
According to Mario Wiki, they're all available at this point.
I thought the coconut one wasn't available till post-Chapter 5.
We are post-Chapter 5, aren't we?
We're middle
No.
of Chapter 5.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we stopped the stream we stopped the stream before we actually really did anything in Mount Lava Lava.
Yeah, we went into the volcano, had Colorado burn his butt, and then went out. So he's left to burn.
To roast.
Yep, exactly.
He's still roasting.
Alright, so oh yeah, life shroom. Okay, life shroom. Actually, let's
You should max out your coins.
I've already done that.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yep, took care of that
Well,
first.
nearly maxed out. He was off by 1 coin.
Oh yeah, I made it to 998 coins. Caught me. I suppose I could go get that super block in the room to the left here. I don't think I ever got that. I'll get that on the way back. Fight some boos too.
You'll need 640 for a certain reason.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, that cheap bastard.
I've got great deals. I won't tell you what you're buying, but you need to spend 64 coins.
Also, you need like 7 free item spaces. Nah, I guess 6. Because you get 3 star pieces and a badge.
The bump attack badge, to be specific.
Which is worthless, because spin attack exists.
Well, bump attack just lets you wipe out enemies regardless. You can spin into them, just run into them, or attack them.
But why would you not already be spinning?
Fair point.
Alright, let's just double check here. If we're going to be fighting some boos, we'll want... just some jump badges would be good, actually. Well, the thing is, a standard jump would do the trick, so... Ha! Maybe Dodge Master. Maybe I might be able to nail a card. Maybe.
I wouldn't bother. They've got 10 HP.
Alright. So I was warned earlier to not go after this super block right away, and I heeded that advice. Let's go after it now. Camera. Ooh, it's possible for boos to be invisible. So much for multi-bounce having any use. Okay.
Oh, did you already get the Ultra Stone?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so it was just the volcano you hadn't done yet?
Correct. Yeah, I could actually alter rank Sushi right now if I wanted to.
You probably could.
Yeah, and there's the other super block that you just need Sushi for in the top right, or top left part of Toad Town.
Basically where you enter from the Blooper.
I mean, all I used was Sushi in Chapter 5.
There's also another star piece past that pipe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking group focus would be useful here while I wait for these guys to become visible.
Starbeam would be nice.
Yes, it would. Nope, new enemies to pro mode. Waffle House. not gonna be useful. 1 BP was. Group focus still 2? Yes, it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's 2 boos in this room if I saw right. Yeah, there's the other one. Oh. Only 2. Okay, that's not that bad. Well, Merle's gonna kick in right now and make sure I don't take any damage. Screw timing a guard.
Nice. I mean, not that nice, given that you'll still have to wait for the invisibility to wear off for a turn, I think.
Unfortunately, yes. Oh, damn it, this is what I hate about group focus. It's so easy to just instinctively press A. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh well. It's not killer at this point, but still. There's no menu after you press focus on a partner. It just... your partner starts focusing. Useless Goombario.
Yeah, I hate that about group focus. Absolutely detestable. They really should have included an option where it's like a confirmation, like, are you sure you want to focus?
Yeah.
I mean, the way TTYD did it, having it on the star power menu is the correct way.
Oh, there's Bear Carry.
Or on the strategies menu, rather.
We are in the middle of Chapter 5, Vanek. This is pretty much purely a backtracking episode, so if you're lucky, you might see a super blooper fight. So defocus is Mario only. WTF? But yeah, this upcoming Tuesday, my normal streaming day. Sonic Mania comes out on PC, and I'll be playing that. Oh shoot, that's right, Koopa Village. Instinctively just went back to Toad Town. Ah, that's right, there's a super block near the dojo. I could just start ultra ranking all my partners now. Get Watt taken care of, and then we could choose somebody in the volcano once we get back to doing that.
You know, I don't think you even actually really need to rank up Lackluster during Chapter 6, now that I think about it, because at base rank, his Spiny Surge does 2 damage, which would be the least amount to Hufflepuff. Although I'm not sure if the HP of the Tough Puffs have changed. If they have, well, I mean, I know they changed in the Super Boss Reef fight with him, and you actually do have to rank Lackluster up for that, but, you know.
Anyway, the Goomnut cake thing that he wants is just cooking the Goomnut, right? Or do I need to do it with the
Yes, just
cake?
the Goomnut.
Okay, no cake mix needing. That was my question.
What would a radio contest promo would be like?
I've like almost never done the actual radio
They
contest.
disqualify you if you use the shortcut pipes.
Gotta ride the train.
Oh, ass. Not to mention it would take fucking forever to get through Dry Desert because of how it's changed.
There we go, nutty cake. How you get a cake out of just a nut? I don't know, but Tasty works miracles. Tasty works miracles, so.
Same way you get candy out of cake mix. It's like the world's thickest candy.
Oh, this is finally there's racket going on next door. So this favor takes a while to come up, but it's finally up. I think we need Bombetto for it.
Yes, you do. And like I said before, you need to talk to the left Pop-On.
Alright. There we go. This house isn't blowing up anymore. And more star pieces. Jeez, I'm not... Okay. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta find the boo that has the picture.
It's literally the first boo when you enter the mansion.
Yay! Thank you for making that easy for me.
Because honestly, aside from the shop boo, I don't know if there's actually any other boos roaming around the mansion.
The one that you played the record for didn't bother sticking around?
No, he vanishes after you do that.
There is the one in the basement that tells you about the star piece panels, I think.
He's gone once you actually get that star piece and leave the room, actually.
Never mind, then.
Yeah, Holly, imagine the cost in house repairs that would take. I can't imagine that would actually be very good. I also know there's another favorite Kubaku has a bit later that has you retrieving a package from one of the boos in Dusty Gulch, so...
It's not too bad. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally run into a hyper enemy. Text is advancing. Text is advancing by itself instead of me advancing it. Alright.
There is actually an instance of that during Chapter 4 in TDYD. It's pretty nice, actually.
Alright, so here's where we do the Koopa leaf and the dried pasta for the Koop pasta. Alright, where are you, Leaf? There you are, Leaf.
Being completely honest, Koop pasta actually sounds appetizing.
If you've ever had basically basil spaghetti, that's kind of what they're going for.
Huh.
It's not a half bad dish.
Yeah, no, it's really not. Like, usually if we don't have any, like, materials to just make full-on pasta with, complete sauce, you just, do, like, 2 cans of sauce with, like, 2 boxes of pasta, and boom.
No, thank you. Pasta with pesto. That's kind of what I was trying to think of. There we go. So speaking of recipes, I was just kind of looking at what you can cook, and I think speed and economically wise, the I think it was like the super shroom cake. That's either a life shroom or an ultra shroom with cake mix is probably one of their better recipes. Not the best,
yeah,
but
shroom cake.
oh, what am I doing
to my
here?
knowledge, shroom cake is just 10 HP and 10 FP, isn't it?
No, the sweet shroom, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sweet shroom. I
It's-
believe that's 30 HP and 20 FP.
Yep. Exactly. And it takes life shrooms, but I can get life shrooms. So
You can cook life shrooms by cooking a volt shroom with a Koopa leaf or a Goom nut or something.
really, I didn't know that. I should have been paying attention to the recipe list.
Yeah, I actually looked at the recipe list for both Paper Mario 64 and TTYD once. Some of the combinations was just like, okay, but why though?
I like how many, like, the Paper Mario one only really uses like 20 ingredients, and a very large number of the combinations actually work. And then there's like a half dozen or so recipes that work with items outside of that grid.
Alright, I'll actually go make one, but I just realized we were actually out of Koopa Koot favors, and I know I'm not done, so we'll next do the radio challenge after I cook a sweet shroom cake. How does economics work in Paper Mario? You save state the jump attack game. That's how everyone makes money. Jump attack game is the central bank, and it operates on a, I guess, we just give everybody money. As a result, there's hyperinflation because everybody just requests lots of money. Endless supplies of money. Eventually that money becomes worthless and worthless and more worthless. Well, I mean, it makes more sense than putting coins in blocks randomly all over the world. Oh, about that. Alright, cake mix and life shroom. There we go, sweet shroom. Okay, it just says sweet shroom, even though it's a picture of a mushroom on a cake. There we go. Yes, save state real life. On a difficult quiz, hit save state, wait for results, results not good, load state. Answer again. Alright, radio contest. I'll be completely honest, I forgot how these work. I think it's you listen to the radio and then you go to the spot. Alright, save state. Here's your chance to win big. Anyone who takes a Koopa leaf to the front of the main gate of Toad Town.
That's basically in the same area where the pipe leading to the super block is.
Ah, yeah, that's actually right there. Alright, I need a Koopa leaf. Where's a Koopa leaf? Oh, there it is. There we go. Thankfully 5 minutes is not that strict. No on-screen display of the timer, though.
I think it's literally just in-game 5 minutes.
Alright, you wanted a Koopa leaf, right? And we get a maple syrup! Use it wisely, see you again, and poof! Alright, where's the pad to swim on? Will they actually take anything, Holly Yoshi? Once again, this is probably the one area of Paper Mario I'm least familiar with.
No, I think she was just referring to Animal Crossing economy.
Oh, okay. My misunderstanding.
Oh, Sushi reminds me, there's actually a another star piece you can get at the new part of Shooting Star Summit now.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I can go check that out. Alright, Watts.
Hopefully you got enough star pieces to buy something now.
I could go check. Oh, don't make my heart race, Mario Kart expert. If I take a look here, stats, star pieces 18, which I already got the 2 most expensive items. So I suppose I could take a look if there's something I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. I got a lot of the good stuff already, though. Maybe I could go get.
I wouldn't have put it past him to put a blooper or something in that room because it's so ridiculously empty.
Oh man, it would have caught me off guard, and I would have been like, shit. Well, I have group focus enabled. Maybe I could use that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about the new room here. But yeah, first let's take a look. Maybe I'll want to pick up the Berserk. Maybe Pretty Lucky. Actually, I'll probably end up picking up Pretty Lucky. Did I pick up Last Stand? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so Pretty Lucky is 5. There's also HP Drain, which is situationally useful. The Single Flower Saver. There's also the Crazy Heart. I've been told Crazy Heart is good. Maybe I should pick that up, but then I can't get Pretty Lucky.
If HP Drain works how it did before, which I feel like people have said it does, then it might be better, honestly. I'm hard pressed to think of how reducing your attack by 2 would be a good thing, though. It's a crazy HP drain.
Literally, the one downside to Berserker is you can't choose what action command you use. It's either going to be jump or hammer.
Yeah, but it increases your power by 3 now, I think.
Actually, let's take a look at that.
I thought it was 2.
Let's take a look at that badge
changed
description.
It to 3.
It doesn't say in the description. Well, I think I'm going to be hitting up the Crazy Heart. I guess we'll have to pick up Berserk at some point. The only thing is, what kind of battle would I use Berserk on? It's like, you want to only use it when it doesn't matter what Mario does. It's good. So... Alright. Camera. Okay. Alright, what is out in these waters here? Sparkly waters. Oh, just a star piece floating on over here. Okay. And nothing else, and nothing else. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Berserker, it's, once again, in situations where, like, if you have one enemy and just doesn't matter, you want to do damage to it, I could see it being useful there. Although you do lose the ability to, like, heal or whatnot.
Pro Mode Berserker Mario Edition.
Eh.
That'd be a heck of a challenge run. Wonder how many bosses would be just flat out impossible if you had that badge on.
Alright, so next radio contest. And also, that Crazy Heart badge sounds really good. What do I have to take off to put it on? I'm not taking off Quick Change, I'll tell you that. Let's take off these. Where are you? Crazy Heart, there we go. Let's just go FP heavy, actually.
I swear half the time I hear the word crazy, I just think back to Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies.
Mm. Just thinking to myself, I'm thinking I'm perky enough once we do these radio challenges to doing the Super Blooper fight. Definitely keeping feeling fine on, good lord. I've got destroyed by poison last time. And that is a very heavy badge to keep on. It is useful though. It is heavy though.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Berserker also called Anger Power at one point?
Yes. There we go. Yeah, Anger Power I think is what its translation was in original Paper Mario. So that does make sense. Oh yeah, it's also 8 badge points in the original Paper Mario.
Is there anything more than 6 in this version?
I don't think so.
Maybe a lucky day still.
Yeah, Lucky Day is still 7 BP.
Oh really? We'll find out when we get Lucky Day. It's still a nice badge to have. Alright. Radio. Radio challenges. Okay. Is this next one going to be sending me out to the desert? I remember one of them sends you out to the desert. Which will be fun because I have to find my way through the desert then.
You still have that map, don't you?
It's somewhere in our chat history. Chance to win big. Anyone who takes a nutty cake. Maybe I should have gotten a nutty cake ready. maybe I can get it ready in the middle of doing this. If I take a look here, have we posted that map before? Which chat was that posted in? Was that just in fudge? Do I need to ask JD Aster to repost it?
Yeah, I can just link it here.
Okay. Because we're gonna go see if we can run off, get the nutty cake ready, and then run off to Dry Desert. Might as well just make a resources section in my Discord. Alright, well anyway, while you get that ready. Alright, we'll save state here and we'll try to do it all at once. Let's see how much time we have to do it. Dry runes. Give the nutty cake time. Time is clicking, the clock. Time is ticking, the clock is ticking. Hurry up, let the game begin. Oh, it doesn't even tell you how much time here. Oh, pre-Hookdale. Basically, there should be a, well, I'm supposed to, if you're watching this live, it's not in a video description because there is no video description.
There will be when it gets posted to YouTube, though.
Yes, there will be on YouTube. It'll be linked on the YouTube video. Search for Paper Mario Pro Mode. New stuff, and enemies do more damage, and all cool things.
To get to the ruins, you can basically just go straight there.
Oh, nice. Go straight up, go straight left?
Oh, no. Left, though. From the right, it's, yeah, less straightforward.
Oh, yeah, that's where the direction I'm going to be coming in from.
Yeah, you'll want to go, yeah, I'll give you directions once you get there.
Alright, perfect. Alright, Goomnet, and nothing else. Alright, so, to the desert. Okay, so first square in the desert. I'm assuming I just start going left at first, right?
No, you'll want to go up
Okay,
one.
up first. All right.
Up one, then left one.
Okay. Up one. Left one. Up again.
No, go left further, and then
Alright.
there'll be, I guess, something cutting across the diagonal that you can jump down. Keep going left from there.
Continue left. Alright. Alright. Then go up.
Yeah, dodge the tornado and go up.
Okay. Continue up.
Yeah, just keep going up as far as you can, I think.
Okay. Alright, I'm as far up as I can go, so I'll go
And
left
then go
again.
left and you'll be there.
Yay! Thank you for the navigational directions. Hopefully I'm not too late. Nutty kick.
You only took like 2 or 3 minutes. You're fine.
Yay! And that got me a maple super. Okay. Use it wisely. See, the main reason I even remember that this is a thing is because once, like, while I was doing, like, playing Paper Mario just randomly, I'm like, why is there a toad outside Dry Ruins? And the toad told me, you ran out of time. And I'm like, what was this for? Because I forgot I listened to the radio. But yeah, pre-Oakdale, if you're interested in trying out pro mode for yourself, I would recommend go download it, try it out, and have fun. It is just a little eeny weeny bit pain in the butt to get running, but it's not too bad. Paper Mario emulation is just a little bit of a crapshoot because it's N64 emulation.
You'll unless you want to leave via Mount Rugged, which honestly might be fun because you can fight Wacka again.
Oh, do I even want to fight Wacka again?
Gosh, I need to fight him again. I haven't fought him in a while.
You know what? I have Sushi who can give me the block, and I have Defend Plus. That's 2 defense. Maybe I should, just because I can stack up defense. Also, does Zap Tap work on Wacka? Ooh.
I wouldn't think so, but who knows?
You want what? Sure, we'll find out. Since we know Wacka just gets stronger every single time, sure. Alright, you guys are in for another treat of a battle then, as soon as I can find my way out of Dry Desert. Colorado's team is out of here. Hey, wait, wasn't there something like by the tent?
Yeah, you hit the tree and there's a letter in it.
Oh, come on. Why is this tree not hitting? Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I swear, the first time I actually decided to go for all-star pieces, I did not know that letter was there.
That tree has no hitbox whatsoever.
No, it doesn't. Alright, we'll go find out how evil Wacka is now. I have room for his bump. Well, I will after I eat a dried shrimp or use an item in the battle. Not that big of a deal.
Gotta eat the dried shroom for the animation.
It's the animation outside of battle or inside
But
battle?
it's inside a battle only.
Okay. Just double checking. Well, I know better because last time I engaged Wacka the second time and I did not save state and I'm like, wait, what is this? Move faster just to dispatch the enemy. There we go. Let's say, am I at max coins? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, whoop. Another save block here. Might as well. My frick will hit our save state here as well. File, save state. Alright, here we go. Alright, 40 health now. I think, what did he have, 40 health last time? I forgot now.
I think it
He
was
had
35.
last time.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, water block is 5 FP. Okay, maybe I should have kept that flower fanatic on. I think I'm going to be keeping my FP exclusively for the water blocks then. Still has defense. Oh, that crazy heart is nice. Okay, Zap Tap is amazing on Wacka, so yes. Zap Tap is the best badge. Alright, you've got defense, so you want to use Watt.
Might as well.
Okay. Wacka has another attack, FYI, so Zap Tap is still really good.
I think that is new this this fight.
Oh, okay.
So it probably has an attack of 2 then.
Yeah, it does. It had more when I when I used it on me late in a later fight, and I hadn't seen it yet. And I did not have water block at the time.
Well, I probably should have just randomly used that dried shroom because I actually didn't take damage thanks to water block. I can't take this abuse. Alright, I gotta eat that dried shroom then. Yep, nothing else really. There we go. Yeah, having water block makes a huge difference against Wacka. So does Zap Tap, so... Mario Kart Expert, you were not paying attention to the screen. So Wacka's new attack in that fight was throwing like 4 rocks at you. And I presume that they do like...
I counted 3.
It was 3? Okay, it looked like 4. Okay. He throws some rocks at you. All aboard for Toad. So that begs the question, what does... I think you can normally only get 8 Wacka's bumps in the game. Does he actually get, like, stronger in some way, shape, or form each time?
Apparently so.
Maybe so.
I mean, he gets higher HP every time you fight him.
Evening, Yankee Gal. I'm doing okay. I guess we'll find out. I think I'll go make Wacka extinct. So yeah, Crazy Heart I learned is pretty good, keeping your butt alive. In fact, I think I might swap on over to FP Plus or see if I can put Flower Fanatic back on. Just double check that badge setup. Alright, take that off. Take that off. I would need 2 more for Flower Fanatic. I am not trusting myself to taking off a Defend Plus though. Not doing that. Zap Tap is a necessity. Quick change is really nice. I don't want to take anything else off.
Well, I don't think he can status you, so you probably don't need Feeling Fine.
What about the poison? Super Blooper does poison.
Oh, right.
Maybe I could just live without the Crazy Heart then. Even though it is really nice. Medicine Man instead. Because I've got items right now. Alright, was there any other radio thing that I couldn't do first? That's what we'll check. Because as I said before, this is a backtracking stream. Anyway, yeah, we'll find out. Because I think before we do Chapter 8, along with all the super fights, I think we'll just make Wacka extinct. Alright. Which I've only done once playing Paper Mario, making Wacka extinct.
I only ever got 1 bump in my last casual playthrough. And I actually cooked it into a less effective healing item, so there you go.
Big time trading event. Don't forget to join. Oh, there is no more. Okay. Alrighty then. So,
At
yeah.
least for right now.
At least for right now.
There will be the coconut one later.
Alright. Well, in that case, time for Blooper, and then I think we're going to call it a stream. So you guys are lucky, because I'm feeling lucky. Let's double check these badges. Safe state and do this.
You're feeling lucky, punk?
Well, I got lucky stars. I'll be fine. Alright, save state. Hop on over to Sushi. Alright, Super Blooper does start by himself or herself, whatever it is. Goombario still says Blooper babies, so... Alright, take advantage of that quick change. Ooh, I do not have any abilities on, so... Well, but Merly's just gonna come in and raise my attack power, so we're good. Water block or go for
So he
water
has
block?
80 HP then. Okay.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Hey, evening. This would be
Serenity.
evening, Renity.
Hello. I hate push to talk so much because I'm trying to do a Pit of 100 trials run right now for Super Paper Mario.
It looks like Super Blooper makes regular Blooper babies, which I think somebody called in the
Yeah.
chat. Okay.
Yeah, they do. They do that.
Okay.
If you have a Zap Tap, it'll negate them because they're just like fuzzies. They'll suck you.
Well, I'm happy I have Zap Tap on, although I just derped an action command. Boo, Miles Luigi.
Wait, the mini regular bloopers do that?
Yeah. No, the mini bloopers that spawn from the super bloopers do that.
And Zap Tap is still the best patch.
Zap Tap's gonna be amazing.
Alright, let's not derp the action command this time.
I wouldn't bother dealing with them at all at the moment. They're
You
harmless.
are eventually going to have to knock them out, though.
Yeah. Ow. Ooh, okay.
Jay, sure. How did you do this? Like 200 gauntlet of 200 trials. Like I can't do this as a 45 HP 8 attack Mario. What the hell? How?
Part of it is it's just easier when you get level ups more frequently, but I probably wasn't getting them much more frequently than you are now. So just dodge enemies. I don't know.
Jesus
do
fucking
do not
Christ.
approach at all. Wait for your opening. And don't use Bowser. Mario is just by far the best character in 99%
Yeah,
of
Mario is
cases.
the best one. Mario's the best one you can
I mean,
use.
Peach has invincibility, so she's probably better, but I don't know.
You can't move when you're using her down.
Yeah,
Move.
and that can
Yeah.
get you in pretty unwinnable situations if you get trapped against a corner.
Yeah.
Have you both been watching Fat Guy's level 1 Super Paper Mario stuff, by the way?
Yeah, it's funny how so many of those like later fights are actually like somewhat reasonable still at level 1, and then others are just like, nope, you gotta use items.
Freaking robot L-type Bowser.
Oh
and
my
the
god,
other
dude, the
Chomper.
Brobot. You know what's really funny? I just fought Brobot earlier today, and I just like did 4 damage to him base. So I just broke the game.
Yeah, Probot
Wow.
is just like completely not.
It's
I
just
mean, yeah, you'd also done a
really
pit run
difficult.
before that.
Yeah, I did a 2-1 pit run.
I wonder how many deaths Fat Guy's gonna end up with.
Oh my god, dude, I really didn't see that. You know what? I'm just like,
I can't imagine what the final boss is going to be like, or if that's even possible.
It should be. I
Black
believe
is
Super
gonna, like,
Dimencio
be
doesn't
dead.
have any defense.
I thought
And
he
it's
did on his head.
No,
No,
he's
he
just
doesn't.
invincible for the first part, and then he loses defense because pure odds.
Yeah.
Plus, Super Dimencio's attacks are actually relatively easier to dodge than Black's.
Black slows you down.
Flex crazy combos.
Slow down into 3 damage into death hold.
Yeah, I remember fighting Black a long time ago. I did not like it. As a child, I just
I
found
only
the Super
played-
Paper Mario so difficult.
I only played SPM once in my life. I actually owned it, but I don't anymore. I somehow
Yeah,
lost
the main reason I got the game again was just to do a 2-1 pit, and I struggled with that a little bit. I did fail once at level 100, but then I came back. And
That's totally why I bought Super Paper Mario in 2011.
oh yeah, I bought it back in like I think it was like a year or two after its release.
Copy, and then I played my sister's copy.
Yeah.
Then I actually bought it because I wanted to do a 2-1 pit run.
Yeah, the 2-1 pit is what got me to get the game again, because it's like, why am I going to play this game again? It's like, oh yeah, I get to challenge myself with really stupid things. Like I am with this, I couldn't actually do a post chapter 5 run, or post chapter 4 run of it, because it didn't let me go to the base floor, so I had to do a post chapter 5 instead. But only thing you really got was Cudge. That's about it. And Dottie. So, like, those are useless.
Super
Relatively.
Blooper here.
Uh-huh.
I know
That
it
guy's
won't work.
Crocus fight says hello.
Oh yeah, I actually went against King Crocus at 1 HP and I somehow won. That's great. I'm just like, I freaked out half the battle because I kept taking unnecessary amounts of damage from him because I did not remember how to fight him. So, yeah. Doesn't Super Blooper have 70 HP in vanilla?
Yes, he does.
I
He has
cannot.
80
I don't
here.
even. Oh, only 80? I thought it would be like 100 or so.
That's what I was guessing, but I guess
I was
not.
gonna say, no way, dude. I don't even want to hear what it would be in a pro mode.
Ah, you shouldn't have bothered killing the bloopers.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. More reinforcements. Well, anyway.
It's all good. Super Blooper's almost dead.
I like that you're using Star Storm.
Well, it hits everything. Why not?
Wait, do you not have access to not fireflowers, but shooting stars? Or thunder? I know there's a.
He
there are
used
thunder
the
rages
shooting star
nearby.
earlier.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Thunder Rages are the best you can get generally until pretty late in the game. I haven't found shooting stars in the shop yet.
You can buy shooting stars when you get to Starhaven as far as
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
They're
Maybe
for 30
chapter
coins.
7.
They're for 30 coins each, and that's pretty nice because Thunder Rages are 20 for 5
I
damage
think
to
you can buy
everything.
shooting stars in chapter 7's
You
shop,
can
but
buy
I'm not
them.
sure.
You can buy them in the Starhaven's shop. That's the only place that I know you can buy them. At least.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Woohoo!
Double experience. Did you expect
Well-
anything else?
Yay! Alright, so, somebody asked for a link to the Discord, so I just made another invite link. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't know how I turned that battle into a success, but I somehow did, honestly.
Is clutch it.
I'll just
Go.
clutch it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you got the shortcut to Yoshi Village now.
Yay!
Don't
Only if
forget
you
to
could
go
aim
Can
in.
I also
RG.
say that this rendition of Yoshi's Village is actually probably the best one?
Oh, you mean the tune? Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's alright, I still haven't gotten the shooting star on the veranda, so I could go get that, and then I think we'll go call it a stream. Just because I have this shortcut now.
Hey, don't forget the Rip Cheetos stuff.
Oh, can I do that now?
Yeah, you can go all the
You
way to
might
the
want to
end.
store some items.
Oh, damn.
It's like,
Well,
I
let's
think
not
it
run
isn't
into any
ultra
enemies,
serum.
but yeah, let's do that then.
I think there's a few star pieces, an ultra shroom bump attack, and one other
Yeah,
thing.
Ultra Shroom. I know you also get a Super Shroom. You get a regular mushroom. You also get a Repel Gel.
Yeah, and the repel gel. That's the other thing I forgot. That's
I
like
don't
the
think you
other
get an
one.
ultra shroom. I think you get a life shroom.
Oh, you do? I can never remember what you get from Group Keto because I
I'm
never
pretty
use
sure
it.
you. I do remember him giving you a life shroom. Yes.
You definitely want to clear out like 6 spaces in your inventory because you don't want to throw away good stuff for garbage.
Go check all the items. I can do that.
Yeah, just open up the odd house first and just go to one of the Toy Town shops and such.
Yeah, make sure you time your guards if you're going to do some Danger Mario strats. They are still viable here in Pro Mode.
Oh man, I remember one against Super Blooper and Vanilla, and it's a different story in Vanilla versus Pro Mode, but I mean, he did his charge attack and it did like 3 damage unguarded as a Danger Mario strat, and I was using a HP drain setup, so I was never going to really die. It's pretty stupid how HP drain works in 64, because if you're doing Danger Mario, you get a full heal, basically. Because enemies will only do that much damage to you, but in
I mean,
promo, it's not the same.
it's really perma danger that's the problem there. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be viable if you didn't get capped at 5.
Yeah. I mean, when you're capped at 5, you just never die because enemies will deal 3 or 4 damage most, and you can recover that with like one Quake Hammer, multi-bounce, power bounce, or even just a simple jump, depending on how much damage they deal to you. Unlike TTYD, where you only gain like 1 HP per turn, no matter what, I think is what it is. I'm not sure. And I think it also
With what?
HP drain in 1,000-Year Door, you only gain 1 HP no matter what, as long as you hit an enemy and deal damage. I'm not sure how it works.
I thought it was actually like restore 1 HP per attack up to 5 attacks.
That's how it is in 64. I'm not sure if it's the
Yeah,
same.
you don't even have to deal damage. In TBYD, you
Oh, seriously, wow.
Well, you sacrifice
damage.
your attack though, so
Yeah, you do, but HP drain in 64 is godly. It's amazing. Well, for Danger Mario strats it is, but otherwise it's kind of a worthless badge considering it's 15 star points and from Merlot, and I could put that into a Power Plus or something else that I would want more.
There we go. There's 640 coins down the toilet.
You can just save scum it again. It's okay.
Save Scum some more money.
That's
Might
what
as
I was
well.
getting another file. It's like, oh yeah, I bought out the badge shop. Oh yeah, just get 950 more.
I suppose I could go pick up Pretty Lucky now.
Pretty Lucky is a decent badge.
It is.
I mean, if you don't want to spend 7 BP on Lucky Day and go through the 30-minute trouble.
Alright, and once again, saving those repel gels for a future fight here.
Or are you gonna go against the anti-guy, or the anti-guy unit, and just use repel gels and shooting stars? Or are you gonna just avoid the fight or something?
I planned on doing the fight.
They probably have some sort of gimmick.
I haven't thought of the strategy, but I figured, well, I might as well just save up my repel gels for the fight, just because it'll make it easier for me to come up with something.
You know, I actually, that is actually one thing I wanted to bring up. The repel gel you get from back in Go Village's backyard, I actually didn't know that was there.
Yeah, it's after you get this super hammer, you can break the stone block and it's above it. Yeah, I didn't know about that either. Originally, when I was playing 64, there was just a stone block there. Come back, I break it, I'm like, what the hell is this for? It didn't give me anything. And recently, someone during one of Miles' streams, they mentioned that there was something in one of the blocks there, and it was an invisible block, and I didn't know about that. Very nice.
I thought you already fought anti-guy.
The single one. I think they're talking about the unit that you
Yeah,
fight
the
in
anti-guy
Chapter 8.
unit,
Right,
Chapter 8.
the three of
Anti-guy
them.
unit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, funny enough,
That's so hard.
funny enough, when I did the single anti-guy, I didn't feel like giving him a lemon candy because I didn't feel like backtracking that much to go to dry desert, so I just got like 4 stone caps and just used the Watt's piercing attack a bunch of times, and it eventually worked. Because stone caps negate all damage done to Mario, but you can't attack for 3 turns, I believe.
Yeah, they don't last long enough to make that viable in pro mode.
In pro mode it won't be, but in vanilla it's good enough. I mean, for like 30 coins, it's decent, you know?
There's a lot of badges that are the same thing, but just more powerful. I noticed in this game.
Yeah, they
Indeed.
rebalance in promo. They rebalanced stuff. So I believe damage dodge is 2, and I believe zap tap is 3, and I think power plus is 4, along with defend plus. I think all or
Defend
nothing
plus is 4.
3. Defend
Mhm.
plus is 4 as well. That's awesome. I mean,
Indeed.
you do dig double damage and a bunch of other factors, but
Can't wait
you
for
know.
TTYD pro mode.
Oh my god, I
Th-
64 randomizer.
Oh my god.
I want.
You want promo TTYD?
Yeah.
Just equip double
Yes.
pain.
No, that
Double
doesn't.
pain.
That's
You're gonna get
no.
4 double pains and just get quadruple the damage. I think that's how it works, yeah. 3 double pains, sorry.
Double pain run of TTYD is actually a pretty decent way to get into challenge runs.
Well, I mean, if you get return postage early, then I guess
I mean,
it's good.
if you're gonna do a PHP, go ahead by all means, but like return to sender isn't going to be that great for that long.
Return to sender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
you-
Cappy did after his pre-hook tail pit.
It's
So
a
you
name
have,
of
like-
a strategy where you equip return postage and double pain, and then all of a sudden everything that hits Mario takes lots of damage back.
Yeah, it would normally deal like let's say an enemy dealt 3 damage to Mario, and with double pain it would make that 6. And because return postage is half of what the enemy deals, it would make it essentially what the enemy originally did. But
Mhm.
after you get enough BP to use return postage and return postage only, I believe, all you do is upgrade HP. I'm not sure on that note, but it's an
I kinda
interesting
wish-
way to play.
I kind of wish return postage was a little bit better because it's like it's only physical hits.
You might as
And-
well just use like a spike.
Did you see Fat Guy's fight against Rockhawk in his randomized TTYD run?
Oh my god, I need to watch that later.
I was actually
All I'm
watching
gonna
that.
say is return postage plus a spike pouch.
Eh.
I did watch it. Never mind. Yeah, the return postage and
He
spike
posted the
pouch
20-second part today. Grubber was super easy. Like, I'm not even kidding.
They use he used the trade-off on him, right?
Yeah, he didn't get too much more experience from it. He got like 33
Oh, he didn't
star
get
points.
any more from Matcha. That sucks.
Yeah.
You know,
found
let's
the
deliver
trial
some
stew in the
letters.
Star Pay store though.
Ah.
And he was actually lucky enough to get 2 Mega Rush badges.
Hmm.
To be honest, even if somebody made like a randomizer for 64, I don't think it would be that interesting because of the BP limits and because there are only so many items in the item pool. Like there aren't too many items that you can use. There aren't too many key items. There's not a strange sack. There aren't that many badges. I think there are only 64 in total. I'm not sure. I think it's like 60 or less.
And you can only have so much BP.
You can only have a max of 30 BP, so it really wouldn't be that interesting. And you would just have all these amazing stackable, or what you would consider stackable badges, and you would run out of BP before you could make it interesting.
Hmm.
It's like you have a ton of like lucky days or close calls. Not those badges, but that's an example. If you had a bunch of close calls, I don't know how it's programmed in 64 because the game only intends you to have one. But I'm not sure if
It's
that's
programmed you get the same one multiple times, and it only does the effect once. That's how it
Oh.
works if you try to stack any bags in Paper Mario 64.
Yes, you would have to edit a lot of the game's code to change that. Something similar to TTYDs where you are allowed to stack badges. but it's probably too difficult, so I don't think anyone's going to attempt it. Let's make a promo
The fact you
with
can stack
TTYD.
Power Rush and TTYD is exactly why Danger Mario is broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Danger Mario was broken in 64, but I just look at like a TTYD and it's just
Please don't disable super guards in TTYD Pro mode. I'd be very
I
upset.
don't think you... Wait, could you do that? Or can you just like remove the code to allow super guarding or something like that? I'm not sure how it works. All the game files
You could always make super guarding 1 frame instead of 3.
So you have
Make it
basically
like-
2 unsimplified.
you gotta make it like a frame or like a tenth of a frame. So like you have like a
Subframe.
subframe, sub-pixel perfect, sub-frame perfect, man. Like getting
A calculation that occurs.
One of those
at a
hacks where you
tenth
can
of
get like a
frame.
0-frame jump.
what?
0 frame jump.
Like the screen scrolling so fast you might not actually have a frame to make a jump.
Wow.
And you just die.
System possible super guard.
I know in one of his parts, Fat Guy's randomized TTYD, he actually did a frame perfect jump during one of the cutscenes. I forget which one though.
No. Oh man. Just
Unless
make
it's
it like HRG is like if you actually pull up HRG, it just like puts giant text in the middle of the screen. Don't try this, and there's like spikes on top of like the giant blocks. So you can't HRG anymore, and it would just immediately soft lock you because you would continue looping your damage animation on top of the block because there's nowhere else to put Mario because he hasn't stepped a foot normal ground yet.
That would be
because the
very-
game hasn't registered it.
That
So
would
I
be-
think that would discourage people from HRG. That would be great.
Wipe that mainstream.
That would be
Yes.
very hard to code because then you would have to code when the block breaks. You would have to get rid of the hitbox on top of it as
Yeah,
well
the
as
hitboxes,
the.
the spikes. Yeah, and that is true. But you know, like there are people who do that. There are people who will go that far just to do one.
Just so
thing
you
or
can't
another.
HRG.
Just no HRG. There's just like a sign right next to that block. This is no HRG allowed. And it just like zooms in onto everyone. Like it lists everyone's usernames who do that. I'm not saying like HRGing is bad by any means. Like,
There's
it's
a
not
link I
bad thing to
posted
do.
up, Diamondcraft, for the Discord server. Let me know if I need to re-copy paste it because it's not in chat. Okay?
I mean, I don't think TTYD really needs much. Like with super guarding existing, there's not really much you can do to pro modize it that double pane doesn't accomplish. The thing TTYD lacks is optional bosses.
Yeah.
Like even in the vanilla
Well, there is
game, there's
one.
one.
but it's, eh.
And the reward for it is very eh.
I mean, it's okay if you're doing 5 HP.
At that point in the game, not worth it. Really, it's not.
Like the pit is really the only side challenge in that game.
Yeah. Also, there's a lot of backtracking, so hopefully they can do something about that.
I mean, I guess it's better than having 4 side challenges that are basically exactly the same thing. Or 3, I should say.
Super Paper Mario.
If you want pro mode for TTYD, just do a pre-hook tail pit, no Mega Rush P10 HP run.
Yeah.
Let's do that. That's pro mode.
Self-challenge.
Yeah, I think Cappy's the only one who's actually done that. I'm not sure though.
Just Super Guard.
It's the blue
Super
dry
Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Just Super Guard.
Yeah, you gotta get on that 3-frame.
I-
3-frame hit.
I'd be happy if it was just permanent double pane on both you and partner and additional fights, but we'll see.
Watch them like hack in like an. I know it doesn't exist. They'd have to code this in themselves, but make like a double pane P badge.
Double Pane P.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if double pane wasn't enough, you just have double pane P.
Unfortunately, there is no double pane P badge.
Yeah, I know. I said they would have to code that in. They would have to make it themselves.
I still want to find a way to like figure out what values control whether a partner shows up in the fight, and then just make a Mario alone badge.
All I
Just,
know-
like
Mario
disables them
runs.
from ever appearing in the fight.
No,
You would
it's
just-
just like you know how there's the poison cake in Chapter 3 that disables Mario's partner for one battle.
Uh-huh.
Like you could probably like have that code in, but have it permanently like there's a static code instead of for like one battle or for only so long.
Well,
I don't know. I
there's
don't know
also
what I'm talking about when I say coding. So yeah.
there's also the part in Chapter 4 where you don't have a partner, and even if you have Miss Mouse at that point, you can't bring her out. So you could use that code. You know, before you get Vivian.
Which toad is Miss T again?
It's one of
The
the
left. It's the leftmost one of the three sisters.
Oh, really? Okay.
I wish there was a stylish badge. Like that did something when you did stylish moves.
other than timing tutor
Well, other than that,
or
obviously.
unsimplifier, which
Other
gives you
than that.
more star power from it.
Or simplify.
Other than that. Like it gave you like FP or something if you do all the stylish. I don't know.
That would be something. Call it flower style.
Call it pretty. Mm.
Flashy. Could do stylish
Pretty flashy.
moves.
There you go. Pretty flashy. Boom. Pretty flashy. What is it?
You're not
Complete all stylish moves get FP sometimes.
do
You
that.
might as well just have pity flower then.
But this is for stylish, is not for getting hit.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Pity flower is pretty useless, honestly.
yeah, no pity flower is just like
It's just a better
bad as
pity
the
flower
flex badges.
because you
No
actually
offense,
get
and-
something.
Yeah. HP drain.
Pity HP.
Pity heart, I think is what its official name.
You just
Pity
have
heart.
a chance of getting one heart back if you take a hit.
Just like 10 damage and just get one back. It's not.
That's
that
like
is not
strictly
worth it.
worse than pretty lucky.
Guard heart, you get HP back whenever you guard.
You might as well just use damage dodge in that case.
How about them piercing moves?
Yeah,
Hmm.
piercing moves in the
Well,
game, man.
all the items in the game already pierce defense, so. I don't know. What else could you do with piercing other than what's already there?
I'm just sad there's no piercing jump.
Oh, yeah, piercing stomp.
I mean, you would
Tornado
really have
jump.
to hit twice like the one in this game for it to be any different from a piercing blow other than being able to hit aerial enemies.
Hack and a D down jump from 64.
Pretty flashy.
There you go. D down jump and TTYD. Piercing jump or whatever.
Evening Break Drake. Yeah, you caught the backtracking stream because I normally stream Tuesday, but this Tuesday is Sonic Mania, so no stream this Tuesday.
Where there's like a special jump move that inflicts the slow status because, you know,
Slow
that's
jump.
an incredible
Slow
yeah, slow
jump.
jump. Yeah, slow jump.
I'd
Slow
use it
stomp.
more than soft stomp.
I would use it more than sleep stomp.
What are
Oh,
actually
no,
the chances
no,
of slow working anyways? Because you can use Koopa Curse, and I don't know the chance of slow actually
Slow
working.
doesn't actually work on the things you would want it to.
Slow is weird.
Yeah, somebody or when I was watching someone stream and they had a randomizer and they got a Koopa's Curse and they used it on Beldum and it worked, but like I don't know the chances of it working.
Slow.
Normally only Beldum can inflict that on you.
I want to use slow on Macho Grubba so that he can't attack me twice. Okay, thanks. Well,
Yeah,
except
how
except
slow-
it only cancels his every other move. So I
Yeah,
mean,
that's how it works because
Yeah.
slow is like he doesn't attack on one turn, then he attacks normally, and then he doesn't attack, and then he doesn't.
I would think
kind
that
of like
slow
Wait,
and
they're slow and double attack are like opposites of each other, but the icons are completely non-related.
Yeah, like one of them is like a
no.
ghost
Screw calling it double attack. Call it haste.
Haste, I guess.
haste.
But it has the X and then the
It's
2.
like Final Fantasy though.
But it has the X and the 2, so it's
Can
double.
Mario get double double attack?
I have
Only
no
through
idea.
Rally Wink.
I think so.
Oh,
Rally
you probably
Wink?
could. Wait, can you confuse Beldum?
I have no idea.
I mean, if you could, I
I believe
think
you
you probably-
can,
I think you can.
yeah, you could probably
Because I
confuse
remember
her
I
into
watched Fat Guy's BP only run,
Yeah.
and when he got to the Shadow Sirens Redux, he only let Vivian do the attacks, and he did use Infatuate, and he did successfully confuse them all.
Oh, you know what TTYD needs? It needs more Shadow Siren fights.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Chapter
since-
6.
You only fight them twice. Yeah, you only fight them twice. What the heck?
And you only technically fight
how to,
Vivian once.
and then I just linked the video. How to destroy the Shadow Sirens.
I mean, you
Just
normally
How to destroy
it's not
Shadow
that hard.
Sirens level 3. I think this is what it was. Is what the lowest BP cost they got was
The
9.
the lowest BP was 9, which what was it?
Yeah, I didn't think
it
of
was,
using.
It was an FP plus, a
No.
double dip, Mega Rush P.
It was
Power
Mega
Rush
Rush P. No, I know what it was. It was Mega Rush P. Double dip. I believe Flower Saver P and something else.
Probably Power Rush B. I don't recall.
Oh yeah, it was. Because Flower Save is 4, Double Dip is 3, then Mega Rush and Power Rush P is 1. So
Yeah, and then you could use you'd
Point
use
swap.
you point swap. That's the one thing I did not think of ever using.
I didn't think of that either.
Yeah,
and
I
That's
just
why I
feel
came
like
up with the
after
11
that,
first.
After that, I fucking
I got the
face
11
bombed so hard.
easily, but like I didn't think of 9. And Coop said you had to combine 2 things as one, and I didn't take the hint that you use a point swap.
Alright,
And-
anyway guys, this has been a stream. We did lots of backtracking, we got lots of cool things, and we defeated a super blooper, and also
that's
a
all
wacka.
good.
So, thanks everybody for joining. Now it's your time for final
not a
concluding
problem.
thoughts.
The Wacka have more HP.
Obviously.
TTYD pro mode. When is it? Where is it?
When
Where
is
at?
it? Ask Clover.
Jesus.
Ask Clover, be at Clover, I want my TTYD pro mode.
Man, whatever.
If he needs
Like,
help, I
aside-
can help.
Aside from watching this super blooper fight, I actually wasn't paying too much attention, but it's just like, talking about all these things, yeah, there's some innovating ideas, and some food for thought for all of you.
Pretty
Thank-
flashy.
Pretty flashy. Thanks, Vanix, but this upcoming Tuesday I will be playing Sonic Mania. Not on stream, though. I just want to play it by myself. So I'll see you the Tuesday afterwards, provided I'm not, like, super busy with schoolwork. That's also a possibility, because the semester would have started by then, but we'll see. I'll let everybody know. But, yeah, that'll be all, folks. Thanks for joining, everybody. This has been Miles Luigi.
And the gang.
And the gang. Good way to put it. There's a lot of
And
people in
company.
here right now.
Yeah, they're a ton.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah.